Hi everyone, good evening. First of all, please confirm me about the audio and video quality. I hope I'm audible and I hope my video is also clear. Okay, so I think we are good to go. Okay, so let's start this session. So hi everyone, welcome to JAIIB CIB English Medium. My name is Aarti and today I'm going to talk about few more IIBF certification courses. So especially if you have done with your CIB, then now what other courses we have from IIBF. So in this session, we are going to discuss each and everything, and remember, I'm also going to give you at the last what is the solution about that. Okay, so stay tuned with this particular session till the end so that you can get the idea, you can get the information about the exam dates, about the eligibility, and about how you can cover all your this particular certificates in this year only. So let's start with today's session. So as you can see here, we are going to talk about what's the next step for your especially after CAIIB. Now, if you have done JIB also, you can give this, yes. Or if you haven't give this JIB or CIB, then also you are eligible. You just need to check the eligibility criteria. Okay, chaliye. So let's start this with the first particular certification course, that is your Certified Credit Professional. This is your CCP, Certified Credit Professional. Now you can see here, this exam is designed for banking and finance professionals. Yes, so if you are working in bank or if you are this financial professional who are actually working towards the credit appraisal, risk management, and towards this lending practices, means you are issuing loan, you are sanctioning loan. So if you are working in that particular field, in bank you are working in your credit department, yes, so this is very important certificate for you, because after this certificate you are going to enhance your knowledge towards this credit side, especially your working capital management, your credit appraisals, and if you are issuing this export credit. So all this particular different types of loans you can see in this particular certificate. So if you want to enter this credit side or if you are working in this credit field, then this is one of the best course for you. Now, next let's talk about the criteria. First thing is you must be a member of IIBF. Okay. After that, you should have experience in banking, credit or finance, and apart from this, must have completed the necessary training from an IIBF approved institution. Then only you are eligible for your certificate. Now, if you are a non-members also, you can apply for this particular certificate. Okay. Now, how to apply it? You have your IIBF official website. Through that, you need to apply for this. Now, generally, these exams are conducted on 2nd and 4th Saturday of each month. And apart from that, they are also conducting on Sundays also. Correct? Chaliye. So this is about the first certificate course, which is your CCP. Now let's talk about the exam details also. The first thing is like mode of examination. This is your online computer-based examination. Again, the medium of your exam is going to be English. Question type you're going to see in your MCQ format. Total 100 questions you are going to see, total 100 marks. For each question you are going to see 1 mark. And remember, the best thing is you don't have any negative marking. Yes, no negative marking in your CCP. Apart from that, the duration is going to be 2 hours. Next thing you can see, exam is scheduled generally on 4th and 2nd Saturday. So this is about your CCP. So remember one thing, or if you have any colleague who are working in this credit side, or if they are interested towards this risk side, then please inform them that they have the option to add one more certificate, to add one more, the very important certificate in their resume, that is CCP. Okay, chaliye. So this is the first course. Now, let's talk about the next, that is your AML KYC. AML, that is your anti-money laundering, and KYC is know your customer. Now, this is going on, money laundering and this hawala, paisa, and all these are so, in a trend right now. people are doing illegal activities. So in this point of time, as a banker, as a professional, we need to make sure that things are going on correctly in your bank or in your practice also. So what you can do, you can take again one more certificate in which you have the professional knowledge, you have the skill towards this anti-money laundering, that is your AML, and know your customer. So if you are working again in your banking or in financial professionals, now you want to enhance your expertise, especially in money laundering, AML, and this know your customer, then this is again the perfect course. And I think as a banker, every banker should have this particular AML and KYC certificate. Yes, because one of the easiest way is bank only, yes, through which they actually transfer the money. So as a banker, every banker should have this certificate. Now, who are eligible for this? If you are a member, and even if you are non-member and you have cleared your 12th standard, you can give this certificate exam. Now, apart from that, if you have completed your BCBF examination conducted by IIBF, then also you are eligible for your AML KYC certificate. Yes. So now let's talk about the important thing related to AML and KYC, that is your exam details. Now, if I talk about the exam details, again, mode of exam is going to be online. Yes. Type of questions you are going to see again MCQ. Then number of questions you are going to see 120 and total marks 100. Now, passing criteria is 50%. Passing criteria is of 50%. Again, there is no negative marking. This is very important. And last, the exam duration is again going to be for 2 hours. And generally, again, they conduct this AML KYC exam on weekends only, 2nd and 4th Saturdays. So this is about your AML KYC certificate. Chaliye, let's see the next one, that is your MSME certificate. Now, if you want to work in this MSME area, yes, or if you are working in any rural area, then again this is a very important certificate for you, because you can see now so many businesses are starting their small business. Yes, they are registering themselves as MSME. So what benefit as a banker you can provide them? What amount of loan you can sanction them? Who are going to be considered as MSME? Yes, we have the limit for them. So as a banker, you must aware about all these things, about the limit of that MSME, yes, about that small company, medium enterprises, who can apply for this. Not every businesses can apply for this particular MSME loan. And as a banker, you need to check their credentials also, about their balance sheet, about their profitability, what type of business they are doing, how they are doing the production, yes, in which particular area they are doing. So means before you sanction any loan towards this MSME, or before supporting them financially, especially towards this MSME, you must have the knowledge about them. Yes, then only you can cross-check them. No? So that's why this is again one more skill certificate which will help you to know about this MSMEs. Correct? So if you are again working in this banking industry, the course is intended to equip practicing banking and finance professionals to have in-depth knowledge in the fields of MSME finance. Because as a small businessman, they require funds. Now, who will provide the funds? What is the best safe side option? Bank. Yes, bank is one of the safest side. But if you are not aware about this MSME, then how you are going to provide them? Yes, so basic thing is we require some kind of knowledge. Yes, we require some skills before we sanction this MSME finance. So this is again going to be one of the very important certificate course for the bankers. Now, who can give this MSME certificate? Members and non-members of the institute. Along with that, if you have cleared your 12th standard, you can give this. Plus, if you have applied for BCBF examination conducted by IIBF, then also you can apply for this certificate. Remember one thing, BCBF examination, if you want to know about this particular BCBF examination, let me know through the comments. I will make one separate video on this through which I can explain you about the BCBF examination. Okay, so this is about your third certificate. So majority of the times bankers are asking for this certificates only. Now the next question is how we can cover this particular certificate courses. Do we have any study material in offices under 24/7? Then the answer is yes. But before I talk about the courses which you can use for clearing this particular certificates, let me talk about your exam dates. Yes. So first let's see about the CCP. So your CCP exam is going to be conducted in your month of August and September, and the registration will start 11th, then 1st September, and then 15th September. Means in July month you don't have any CCP exam. Yes, no registration for CCP. Means in this particular month you can start your preparation. And if you have completed JIB and CIB, then this is the right time to start your CCP preparation. Now, apart from this, if you want other certificate course detail, then you can again visit to your official website, that is your IIBF. Here you can see MSME certificate. Yes, you can see the exam dates again here. Again, the registration is going to start in your August-September month only. Your exam date will be 23rd, 13th and 27th. This is your MSME certificate. Here only if you scroll it down, you can see about next one, that is AML and KYC. Yes, so this is your AML and KYC, and here again you can see the exam details, same September month and August month, and same if you want to enroll in any other like DRA, you have foundation courses, IT, all the different courses we have here. Yes, but majority of the times bankers are asking for MSME, then AML, KYC and CCP1. Yes, so now next if I talk about the course, like how you can cover in this limited time period. So you can use our official website, that is under 24/7. This is our home page. Now all courses JIB, CIB you need to click, and remember you need to click on this IIBF certification course. As soon as you're going to click on this, you can see here are different courses. Yes, we have different courses, but remember in this we have English, Hindi language we have used. Not specifically we have created this particular course in English language. So if you're comfortable with Hindi language, then this is the course you can use. Yes, and if you're planning to give all these three different courses, certificates like CCP, KYC, AML and MSME, then you can enroll in our Mahapak. This is the certification IIBF Mahapak. Remember again, in this courses you are going to receive in Hindi. No English classes we have. We have used English PPTs, in between we have used English terminologies, but not specifically we have created English course. So if you are comfortable with Hindi, again I am saying this, you can use this course. And along with that, remember one thing, directly please don't pay on this 5,738. Before this, use one coupon code, that is Y895. So if you use this coupon code, you can get maximum discount, and now you need to pay around 5,220 something. So this is the advantage if you use this coupon code. Yes, apart from this, if you have any further queries or if you have any further doubt, you can ask me through the comments also, or if you are live, you can ask me now. So these are the few certificates which you can give in this upcoming time period, and this will again benefit you only. Yes, this will help you in your success, in your growth. Yes, chaliye. So with this, let's wind up this session, and any further queries if you have, you can ask me through the comments as I already informed you. And remember, this is one of the very important channel. If you want to prepare now JIB for CIB, then do subscribe to it, and you can share with your friends and colleagues also, so that they can take the advantage of this IIBF certification courses. So with this, now I'm winding up this session. Thank you everyone for joining. Take care and bye-bye.